Okay, so summer watering in the morning. So these are the plants that are going to get a little spritz. So in the morning, this is the first ones that I do. I go over to just behind the bar to this watering doohickey here and turn it on. So I have the nozzle set to center, and I just give these guys right here to the side of the bar a little morning spritz. Little spritz for the grape too, just down here. And give the little tree a spritz. Then I drag the hose down to this area, and there's some new plants in here that I just give a little bit of water to as well. Then the plants that are in the rocks. So there's just a few succulents. And then I water pretty much all of the plants that are in the pots here. And then the grape that's growing out from behind the bench gets a quick bit of watering too. Then making sure the hose is on this side of the plant pot so they don't all go flying. I come over here and there's just a couple of potted plants with life in them. So this guy and this guy get water. Then the front of the house, the water spigot is just here, and we're going to do just a little bit of watering at the front. Then I pull the hose up around the outside here, and we're going to water this and believe it or not, water the cactuses. Okay, so that navigated, we'll pull the hose around this way, and now we're going to give some of these guys a water. So basically just the big green leafy ones. Well, that really narrows it down, doesn't it? And then we're going to water those guys there, and last but by no means least, this little guy here. Okay, and then these guys, there's only a few of them in here, so I'm doing with tall, longer green leaves. It doesn't look like grass or weed. Give it a quick spruce. And this little guy here with the gorgeous purple flowers. And then while I'm around here, I give these guys another quick go. And then if you're feeling adventurous, you can go ahead and give some to the tree here too. Trying to make it flower this year. Back into the backyard. Spot number 3. You can come to the water fountain here, and you're going to turn the water on just here. Hopefully you find watering as relaxing as I do. Otherwise you're going to be like, oh my gosh, will it ever end? Okay, so this is our attempt to grow a barrier between us and our neighbour. So I give this a good soaking. So wherever you've left the hose, go there, and then we start to water. Okay, once you've spent about a minute watering around here, it's time to walk it around, and the hose is pretty stiff, and you don't want to drag it over the new plant growth, so you just kind of carefully walk it around and then drag it around so that it stays on the grass, and then you water the remaining part. Okay, when everything's had a nice wetting, probably takes about 2 minutes to do the whole thing. Be sure to turn the water off because it does drip. So the veggie garden is on a timer, but there is a small amount of hand watering you need to do. So you're going to come to this handy dandy box here, and right now everything is on run. That means all the timers are going off. The garden area that you're going to want to water by hand is number 5. So right now you can see this button here, and it says it's on for, I believe it's like 30 minutes. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn it around until the manual is on. So now you see this button, ooh, right here. Manual is on, and this little red light on number 5 is on. That means the water hose will be turned on. So now when you walk into the garden, you'll actually hear the water running and all the drip system will be happily going on. To turn the water hose on, you're just going to come over here to the little concrete thing, and this is how you turn it on. Okay, this part will only take 1 to 2 minutes. So I normally give a quick spritz. I'm still trying to get my seedlings to grow. Also give these guys a quick water, the strawberry and the blueberries. This one's all on timer, so no need to worry about that one. This little guy has a mint growing. Please feel free to use any of these things that are ripening. It's in a pot, so it doesn't take over, so you'll need to give that a quick water. This last bed, the 4th bed, I give a quick spritz all over to, because I planted flowers all around the edge, and they don't get quite enough water from the drip system, so I normally give that a spritz. And then I spray through the netting and spray this guy because the water pipe is broken. Bummer. But there are sunflower seeds and other wildflowers in here, so I give that a water too. So this part, probably give it 10 to 20 seconds, not very long at all. Spray straight through the net. Then once you finish your watering, you come back over to this guy and turn it off. Then when you come out, you just close the gate. Just kind of slips right onto there. And there's a bottom one too. And last step, you come back to the water timer, and you're going to go to number 5, and you see the switch on the right where it is on manual. You are going to turn it to the right until it hits 30. And now you see the duration part is on the 30 minutes, and the red light has gone off. So all is well.